Hello everyone, this is your boy Neil Gonzalez, WeatherX45. We had a party on Valentine's Day, so you'll hear people in the background, but just don't play minds to that. They're just having a good time. Now, as you can see right here, this is frost, and the frost has been extremely significant. So you can see this is a lot of frost. You see that? That's ice. You see this? This is ice. Literally ice, because it's really cold outside. Look at that. This is really frigid conditions. It's extremely cold. Extremely cold. I will repeat, extremely cold weather. So, just to tell you, to give you a heads up, right here, this is frost. So, yeah, let me show you more. Now, right here, this melted because we actually opened the window because the ice got really significant. But I could tell you that it got really significant once it went up here. Let's see. See all that? That's frost. And I'm gonna show you the temperature. What it really is. That's 2.5. Okay, everyone, this is the Weather Channel. Wind chill advisory has been issued still. Gale warning is still in effect. Now, look at that temperature. 4 below. Right there, that's 4 below degrees Fahrenheit. It feels like it's 17 below degrees Fahrenheit. Now look. Once we go to 3 o'clock a.m. to 4 o'clock a.m., look at the temperatures. 1 below, 2 below, 3 below. Look at this. 4 below. Just like I said. See? And there's a video. Life-threatening cold arriving. I'm not going to show you that. I want to show you the radar. So this is the winds right now. Pretty significant. Not going to lie. This is actually a significant cold, really strong winds. As you can see, you see those darkish bluish colors? That's really strong winds. You see that? When you look at these winds, it's actually telling you. So we have at least 30 to a little bit of 40 occasionally at times, to like miles per hour, 40 miles per hour winds occasionally. So this is where I actually live in. I live in this area. And see, this is the lightest winds, and here is like the strong winds right here in this area. Now I want to show you the feeling of the temperature. I'm gonna show you that it's really bad. Maybe actually brighten this a little better so you can see. Look, see, we have two extreme cold alerts. New Jersey, Yonkers, New York. Inglewood Cliffs, that's where I live at. It's part of New Jersey. From this area, from the Bronx, it's very cold. Look, see, it's blue. So we have actually significant strong winds. Now let me show you something more. I'm going to show you the feels like. So you see the lightish part. The lightish part is actually the worst. When you see the lightish part of the area, that means it's extremely over. It's extremely frigid. Now here it's cold still, pinkish and red. In Philadelphia, you're having that really cold weather still. But when you move up, it's not pink anymore. It's actually lightish blue, which means that it is really cold. As you go north, it is extremely cold. Really cold weather, and it's just very dangerous for outdoor activity. Now, let me show you the observed weather temperatures. That's what right now it is. So we're in the red pinkish parts, but this is what it feels like. When you look at the difference, what it feels like in the U.S., lightish color, because the wind chills are very significant. It's really dangerous. So this is the recording overnight, just to show you a little brief understanding. Right now it's fair and it's wind. For Bronx, if you go down Bronx, you're gonna have temperatures 0 degrees. But does that matter? No. You're gonna still feel that cold air. Look, it feels like 15 below, so it's really cold outside. Wind chill warning is in effect for Yonkers. Look, see, Let me see if this updates. Yeah, below 16. Really cold, people. This is not gonna end really well. Look, see, Sunday, you're still gonna get that cold weather. Look, see, 18 degrees. Not as bad as Saturday, but look at that nighttime, 8 degrees. That's still gonna go on the cold air. The cold air is gonna last for about 2 days, and then Monday it goes back to normal, 32 and 31. Not bad. This is not gonna last long. Super cold front Nolan is actually a really strong cold front. Right now, breathing is poor. Cold and flu is widespread because you're not supposed to go outside with your hair wet when it's very freezing. You could catch a cold, so that's why it's saying it's really widespread because of the cold weather. It's extremely bad, people, and it's really brisky out there. Now, the QWeather.com is suggesting it differently. It's just gonna go down to 3 degrees. My area that I live in is Inglewood Cliffs. So let's look right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that temperatures is 3 degrees. It will still be bad. It's still windy. Gusts up to 31 miles per hour for the northwest. Look at the real feel, 22 below. So it's really brisky and dangerous for outdoor activities. You may not feel the cold weather, but it's really significant. People, this is going to be a significant cold weather. It's really bad. It's extremely dangerous for outdoor activities. So I do not recommend you people going out. It's a really cold weather. I mean, look, see, it's going down to 3 degrees. That's nothing. Because in the Weather Channel, it's suggesting that it's going to be below 5 degrees. It's going to be really brisky, cold, dangerous for outdoor activities. This is the right now, overnight. I'm not going outside because that cold air is a pain in the ass. And I'm going to tell you, that cold air was really hard to catch on with. I mean, my hands were drying. Look, you see my hands? They're really freaked up. I mean, they're really, you can see that it's dry because I washed my hands. My hands are really dry because it's really cold out there. It's extremely cold. Look, came back from outside, so I'm going to take off my zipper. So, I'm just telling you people, do not go outside. If you don't have an emergency, if it's not an emergency, don't go out. It's extremely bad for outdoor activities. I do not recommend you going out in this cold weather. It's extremely bad. Temperatures are going to go down below 4, -4. Really cold. Don't take this as a game. Don't say it's not that bad. If you're wearing a jacket or really packed them nicely, it doesn't matter. You will feel it in your face and it'll be so cold. Or, also another proof that it'll be very painfully cold is that if you don't have no gloves, but you're really packed up with your, like 4 sweaters, glove, and stuff like that, and you just have your hands out from your pocket without any gloves, you will feel that painful cold that's going to hurt your hand. It's really hard to record. So I'm not going to record overnight. It's really bad. It's too brisky. So I'm not going to record. It's really dangerous out there. We issued a hypothermia advisory for this area because of this cold weather. It's very significant than Cold Front Sandy and Cold Front Typhoon. Cold Front Sandy and Cold Front Typhoon were really strong. I could tell you the difference about it. Let me start with this. Cold Front Typhoon and Sandy, it actually lasted longer than this cold front. But Cold Front Nolan actually brought the worst record-breaking temperatures, worse than 2014. It was really bad. It was extremely bad. So that's all I just had to say, people. Cold Front Nolan has won the bet. It broke the record from Mavilli. It broke the record from Yard. It broke the record from Typhoon known as Sandy. It was a really strong cold front. It killed at least 28 people. So, people, this is not a game. It killed 28 people who lived in upstate New York because of the lake effect snow. You had a lot of snow, and all that snow became ice because it was extremely bad. People, don't take this as a game. It's really cold. I already showed you proof that it's cold. I already showed you my breath is cold. I'm not going outside again. In that cold weather, I'm not going out again. It's really bad. I'm not kidding. It's really cold. So hope you guys like this video. This is the worst right now. Stay indoors, stay warm, get your bed ready, and peace out.